So my first question is actually going to be, how did you come up with the idea for Efectiva?
So I realized that our emotions drive every aspect of our lives. Really it influences our health and well-being and how we make choices and how we learn, but it's missing from our increasingly hyper-connected world of devices that are very smart, but they are missing this emotional aspect, this emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
So we set out to build an artificial emotional intelligence system.
Awesome. So what big problem would you say that your product solves?
Yeah, for companies, a lot of companies are struggling to understand or to really quantify the emotional engagement that their customers have with their products and services, and even communicating. We had a whole session around chatbots. Well, these chatbots are not going to be very effective if they don't have any social and emotional skills. So we see the world evolving into devices and technologies that have AI, and these AIs are going to be interfacing with human beings. Well, guess what? They need to be able to understand and adapt to your emotional state in a smart way.
Awesome. Why do the users care about your product?
Again, because emotions are fundamental to to every aspect of our life. So one of our biggest markets is market research and advertising research. A third of the Fortune Global 100 companies use our technology to understand how people respond to TV shows and ads and movie trailers, and then they make decisions based on that. They understand, okay, this ad's going to go viral. Let's put more money behind it. This one's really boring. We're going to kill that one.
Wonderful. What is unique about Efectiva?
I would say, we spun out of MIT Media Lab. We had been doing research around emotional computing for many, many years. So we definitely have a lot of deep expertise in how you read people's emotions, whether it's in the face or voice or gestures. But I also say we have a ton of data. So to date, we have amassed about 5 million facial videos from 75 countries around the world. If you do the math, it's about 50 billion emotion data points. Nobody has that data, and so that powers our machine learning and our deep learning.
Awesome. And my final question is, what motivates your team?
That's a great question. It's this, I think, conviction and deep belief that sometime in the future our devices are going to be emotion aware. We have this vision as a team and as a company that there's going to be an emotion chip on our phones, our smart TVs, our cars, our social robots, our Alexas, and we want to be part of that. We think it's a big market, it's an exciting vision, and it can really help people too.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rana.
Thank you.